get is why they call it Good Friday. I mean, that's the day they crucifixed Jesus.
Crucified.
But fix makes more sense.
Jesus was into loving and sharing and all that.
Sharing chocolate, definitely.
So it should be Bad Friday.
Or Sad Friday.
Should be, though.
Yeah, why is that, Peter? Well, perhaps it was the good news that Jesus was going to rise again, and then we could all go to heaven if we tried.
Is that the best you can actually do?
Well, yeah, but that's off the top of my head, isn't it? No Easter egg for Daddy.
Or you, Grandad, you're all rubbish.
All right, what if I told you it was actually God Friday and the word just got messed around over the years?
Really?
Some of us listened in Ari, so does that get me some chocolate?
It gets you a whole egg.
Hey.
Religious education, you're kidding.
Oh, yeah. With Mr. Steele from Swansea. Voice of an angel. Thighs of a Greek god.
Still gelling his hair.
Yeah, you can improve on perfection, apparently.
Simon said George sent a card.
Is that all he said?
Yes.
I binned it.
Simon asks about his granddad quite a bit, actually.
Yeah, it must be awkward.
No, not for me.
He sleeps with the fishes.
He's dead to me.
Shame.
Oh, right, Dad, because you're his biggest fan. What's new with you, any road? What's happening Thursday?
Thursday? Our anniversary?
Oh, you have remembered then? I'll go and get his lordship. Simon! You're wearing that mirror out.
Oh, nice one, Ken. I couldn't have pulled that one off.
What?
Well, it's obvious you've got something special organised. I mean, especially after the year you two have had, you know, what with, and everything. You don't suspect a thing.
Here. Bedlam in there. I was lucky to get out alive.
How many kids are there?
Oh, about 250. That's what it sounded like.
Oh, well, they've raised the bar. Simon's not going to settle for a big badge and a candle in his burger, is he?
Oh, as if. I've already had me instructions. He wants a disco night for 14 at the ice ring, ideally with live penguins.
Talking of celebrations, how would you like to join my wife and I in the Rovers on Thursday night? No live penguins? But there might be the odd glass of bubbly and a few sausages on sticks.
Well, that's news to me.
And I think a trip to Kendall's is in order. We don't want Liz out blinging you on the night.
Really? Oh, thank you, Dolph. And here's me thinking you'd forgotten. Oh.
Where would we be without you, eh?
I haven't finished yet.
10 minutes.
Coolio! Oh, this is nice, isn't it?
Don't breathe out.
Right, never mind party bags. When are we going to start musical chairs?
Yeah.
Such a subject. We had tears earlier.
And that was just Ashley?
It is in the rules. No barging. I was blatantly barged.
Hey, steward's inquiry, mates.
You bite before.
I don't know.
There was a modular adoption when I did my MVQ. That's how I know about the babies thing.
It's all right. Steve's got cold feet any road now, so...
Oh, yeah? What's this? Oh, it's private. Sorry.
Is it, Ek? I can't have babies, and I want us to adopt, but Steve decided that it'll ruin our Amy's life.
Why?
Don't do what you get in, kick a being barn pot, all that. I'm not slagging him, I just know in here that is wrong. And it's so hard.
It must be. Well, big up to Janice, because if it wasn't for her, I don't know where I'd be. My own mother was a right waste of space, and this for my dad, well...
Way I see it, right? If we adopt, we stop some poor unwanted kid from going off the rails, and our Amy gets a playmate. It's win-win, right?
You can see why Steve would be nervous, though. Yeah, it's not always been a doddle with Simon, you know, even with his dad around. And I was watching my step for ages.
I know that feeling.
It's not a doddle even bringing up your own kids. Yeah, but at least you gave birth to him. You've got the instincts and the rights. Except I did once convince myself that Freddie had been switched at birth. Wheeled his pram back to the hospital and dumped him on them. No way. Not so much Mother Earth as Earth calling Peacock, come in Peacock. Listen, I've got one of Ashley's and I've got one of my own, and I love them both to bits. It's the bringing up that counts. Dropping the sprog's the easy part.
For some, maybe.
Yeah, I mean, officially...
It's and toys and bubbles.
I'll tell Claire you're impressed.
I said, nice work, Mrs. P. Mum's like that.
Yeah?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, well, you know, maybe they don't hear it very often, eh?
I'm gonna blow some bubbles through Grandad's letterbox.
Oh, brainwave, go on then.
Did you hear about Becky and Steve thinking about adopting?
No?
Makes you wonder.
What, if they're up to it?
If I'm up to it.
What do you mean? You're fantastic with Simon.
Yeah, but I hope he knows I'm here for keeps and not just along for the ride.
Well, why wouldn't he?
Well, because you're his dad and you're the one who makes all the decisions. I mean, it might even itself out in time, you know, like it did with Janice and my dad. Maybe one day you might even think of me as mummy.
Yeah. Hey, it's invasion of the bubble snatchers.
Hiya, I was wondering where you'd sloped off to.
Just reconciling some figures.
I'm sorry I was pushy before.
Oh, when?
You know, all that stuff about Simon calling me mummy, it just came out wrong. It was disrespectful and I never want to be that to Lucy.
I know you didn't mean it badly.
So are we all right?
Sure. Oh, there's an old mate of mine and Kieran's who's in town tonight. He's a lad off the subs. You wouldn't mind if we hook up, would you?
No, I'm doing nothing. Me and Simon can watch a DVD or something.
Great, brilliant.
Where are you going?
That's nowhere special. Yeah, a few pubs, you know, a few lemonades. I can't really see me being lately. As soon as they start talking nonsense, I'll head home.
Oh, well, I hope they don't, because you deserve a good night out.
All right, mate.
Of out.
I should be so lucky.
Right. Honest opinion. What do you think of this on me?
Yeah, you do suit it sharp.
But you don't think I'd look like mutton?
Oh, get lost.
I can't decide. Was pizza?
Gone AWOL.
You what?
No, it's all my fault. We were talking about adoption at Josh's party and, well, I went and said that I'd really like to be Simon's proper mummy.
Oh, what's wrong with that?
Dissing the memory of Simon's late mother. Coming across like a Klingon or even worse, a total control freak, that's all.
What did Peter say?
Well, he didn't. He just went all cool. Now he's gone out for a lemonade with Kieran and one of his mates off the subs and his phone's switched off and he's not answering me texts.
Kieran's working tonight. I've just come from Rovers.
What? No sign of Peter?
Or his mate. You don't think he's fallen off wagon again, do you?
No, he wouldn't. No, I know he wouldn't.
Are you sure?
I'm as sure, I'm positive.
Well, if he's not out with Kieran, where is he?
And who's he with?
Be careful about making it too personal, Jack.
Why would I want to make it personal? I intend to make my problems his problems. He should be inside already.
It's the end of a very beloved, long-running show. A Touch of Frost is next.